And I mean, my connection to Ryan Choi I think, is my favorite part of that because I actually tried developing a Ryan Choi thing like 10 years before that. So early on, after starting on Supernatural, the comic came out. I read it, loved it, and I approached Ben Edlund, who created my character on Supernatural. He comes from the world of comic books. He created The Tick, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
asked
that
him.
is a funny show. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I asked him like, hey, like what are the chances of like doing something with this? And he was interested and he took it to the CW and they basically said like we already have plans for it. And so it couldn't happen, but even until that point, like I reached out to the comic book writer, Gail Simone, who created Ryan Choi, and she was like, you're exactly how I imagined Ryan, and like we talked about developing this thing
mhm.
and then, it couldn't happen. But then 10 years later, when I got the audition, it was under a fake name. And I'm like, this looks so familiar. And, I brought it up to my friend who was developing the show with me. His name's Eric Sturpey. He's a video game writer now. But he was helping me run the lines and we're like, hey, this might be Ryan Choi. I'm like, I think you're right. And so in the audition, I did the audition, and at the very end of the audition, I'm like, hey, is this Ryan Choi? And you could just see all of them in the room, like, what, who told you this? And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. And then I just walked off. But I think that helped get the job for me.